A nationwide shortage of IV fluid. It is beginning to impact Hoosier hospitals, and this comes after Hurricane Helene hit the main manufacturer in North Carolina.
CBS 4's Claire Curry checked in with some local medical groups to see how their supply is holding up.
At the moment, a majority of central Indiana hospitals I spoke to say that they are actively monitoring and conserving IV fluids just in case shortages worsen. According to the Indiana Hospital Association, Baxter International, which produces 60% of the IV fluid nationwide, had to close following storm damage. Now, the North Carolina plant is operating at 60% and working to make up the lost time. However, hospitals across the country and here in the state are seeing the effects of a smaller supply.
We are hearing from some Indiana hospitals that they have postponed some non-emergent surgeries and procedures.
In Seymour, Schenck is one of the medical centers that's rescheduling. Other medical groups such as Community Health and Ascension St. Vincent both say they have stable supply and minimal impacts right now. But some are working to conserve what's on hand.
If someone has dehydration, perhaps they could be not receiving hydration through an IV. Maybe they could be receiving oral hydration, again, if that's safe.
Hospitals that are working to preserve or use alternatives are Franciscan, Eskenazi, and Riverview. Riverview Health says that within a day of the storm's landfall, the impacts were felt here in Indiana, even though Baxter isn't their primary source.
What we're seeing is significant pressure on the IV fluid and irrigation fluids market. Pretty much every product across the board is on allocation.
Associate Vice President for Pharmacy and Supply Chain at Riverview, Brian Peters, says this is not the first time they've had an issue like this in healthcare. And only having a handful of key players in the market, a problem like this could likely happen again.
From a U.S. healthcare standpoint, to make sure we have robustness, redundancy, and enough geographic diversity of where these products are being made that we don't hopefully have as big of an issue like this going forward.
According to the IHA, Baxter is hoping that by the end of the year, things will be back to normal production at their facilities. IHA also asked patients to talk with their healthcare providers about the current situation. Reporting downtown, Claire Curry, CBS 4 News.